Hey guys, what's going on? Thomas here. Playing some RuneScape right now. Actually working on my smithing, as you guys can see. I went ahead and gave in, bought memberships just here for the first month or so on RuneScape Old School. And the reason I done that was, this right here, Ring of Forging, because I have all my stats and stuff that I have to actually train up. And as you can see here, I'm at the actual furnace and stuff out in the desert. Even though it's a free-to-play area, this is actually a great place to smith, especially when you're a low level. I'm 35 right now, and these here's all my stats and stuff. I've been working on magic for the last couple days, and I actually got my magic up to 45, so I can actually teleport to Camelot and all that kind of good stuff, which is relatively great. That's something that you really need and stuff for your magic and stuff, especially with members to be able to get to like Camelot and all that good stuff. But I've also got my prayer up here to 43, and the reason I've done that was because I want protect from melee, and that's for like duel and arena, PvP, or anything like that. Protect from melee is relatively good to have. So that'll actually come in real handy, especially when I do questing and stuff like that. With some of the upcoming quests and things that I need to be working on. So far, the only quest I've done was the cook's assistance, and I have a lot more quests down for here I do need to be working on. I'm probably going to work on this one right here, the Prince's Rescue. And the reason for that is because of the gate toll and stuff. I think the fact of the matter is you always forget about that little tiny 10 piece of gold, and it's just like you get stuck there, you're in a hurry, you end up having to train at goblins or something, kill a few goblins to get some money and stuff to come through, and you're trying to meet your friends, and it's just a hassle. So I want to go ahead and try to get that quest done and stuff. And there's a few other ones that I'll probably work on later on. The next big one will be Dragon Slayer, and I'll have to have so many quest points in order to do that one, so I'll have to go through and do a bunch of the crap quests and stuff, even though I've done every single quest under free to play. I've done all these. I've actually done most of these 2-3 times and stuff. I'll probably also work on Rune Mystery there for rune crafting and stuff. But I've done these quests so much it's ridiculous. But the fact of the matter is, got my prayer to 45 so far. 44 prayer. And my combat, I'm going to work on that when I get back to free to play, because right now I don't really see a point in spending real money to train combat in free-to-play areas, because there's really no monsters and members. I could go up and do Chaos Druids, once I get my combat up a little bit higher and stuff, train on them. They drop Raynars and stuff for, a good penny. So I could actually make some money there training my combat at those, but I just don't feel like I'm wasting the time. I'm going to probably work on my crafting here in the next day or so. Just got myself 4,000 flex, and I'll start spending some bowstrings. But I do have to get my crafting level up to a 10 crafting first, because it's not high enough yet to actually do bowstrings. But that shouldn't take too long, probably an hour or so. And my cooking and fishing, I'll work on that later on, and I'll work on those here later on and stuff, because I need a bait fish at Granner Village, and then I also need to work on my cooking and stuff, and I'll just do that somewhere. I don't really know where I'll do that. Probably Roman's Den later down the road or somewhere. But I do think, yep, I've just finished my inventory up there. But the fact of the matter is, I am working on my account here, and I know some of you guys, excited to see me get back into RuneScape, start playing it again. I ain't played it for years, my main account was banned and stuff back in the protest and all that kind of stuff, and, 07, 08 and everything, just, basically, organizing, in-game, like, encouraging others to break the rules and all that bullshit, and just, I've done a few videos and stuff, and then Jagex says, oh, well, you macro and stuff, which it's like, macro, what are you saying on the water? And it's just like, it's bullshit and stuff. But I think the reason that account got banned was, the auto typers and stuff. It's like, oh, well, he's using auto typer, we'll ban him, because he's protesting. It's just bull, I mean, it's typical, but it's whatever. Let them do what they want. Screw over some of the best players in RuneScape. Makes great YouTube videos, by the way. When you have people who've played this game 4 or 5 years, and I'm a 10-year veteran of RuneScape, going on 10 years now. So I've been at this game for a long time. I know pretty much all the areas, pretty much everything there is to know about RuneScape. But the markets anymore, and Jagex changing everything, it's just impossible to keep up with it. They basically confuse the hell out of veterans like me and stuff. Because if I go play regular RuneScape, everything is just it's all out of whack. I don't know where the areas are. I don't know where anything is. So, it is what it is. So, But I have been hanging out on some TeamSpeak servers. I joined my clan up with some guys and stuff over for Battlefield 4, and I'm actually looking forward to starting playing Battlefield Hardline here soon. You know, might be on Minecraft here someday. My ex-girlfriend, you know, has been playing Minecraft, and you know, she has a daughter and stuff that's into My Little Pony, and they're looking at like My Little Pony stuff on YouTube. And like, you know, like Google Images and stuff, and they want like a My Little Pony house and a village and all this stuff, and I'm like, really? And, you know, I've built like cathedrals and all that good stuff on Minecraft, and I really know how to replicate stuff, and I can, you know, I'm pretty much a Minecraft badass builder. And just a lot of people, you know, it just, yeah, I mean, I can build impressive stuff on Minecraft, as you guys know and stuff. But so this is pretty much my goal. Get my, you know, smithing up here. My goal is ultimately get my smithing up here so I can do just about anything, which is 48 steel bars and stuff. So that's what I want. Ultimately, I'm wanting to get 40, you know, which is, you know, gold and stuff. So that would be great. But the steel I want to be able to do like full steel, which, you know, right there. You know, 48 smithing is what you need for that, you know, so you can do like full steel. So that's one of the things that I will be looking at. And I do want to get to 40 smithing at minimum so I can do gold bars and all that good stuff. So I'll probably start smithing like gold bars and all that kind of stuff in the future, but we'll see what we're going to be doing right now. Right now it's all about just getting this iron up here and, you know, getting that smithing level up. And like I said before, it's just easier to do this on members because, you know, you only have like a 50% success rate on free-to-play, especially when it comes to like iron and stuff like that. So it's just going to be a lot faster to do it, you know, here on members. I'll do 3,000 bars, and then I'll take all 3,000 bars and I'll just turn them into something like, you know, throwing knives, something like that, and we'll be able to go from there, you know, and I'll have whatever level I get in the end. But I should be able to get to level 40 just doing the bars themselves, but then once I start to throwing knives, I'm not real sure what that'll put me up to. I have to look at a couple calculators off some fan sites and stuff to actually try to get my exact numbers, but I do know that I will be going to level 40 smithing, and you know, I've been doing this for a few days now, so just, you know, I've been on this account for just a couple days, and I've probably got about not even 2 days into this account because I've been playing on and off. So, you know, all this can actually be, all the stats that you see right now can be achieved in basically about 1 day, 2 days. I mean, so it does not take that long and everything. So, but anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Peace out, YouTube.